Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles. I'm going to be trying a new uploading scheme this month where I'm going to try to upload one very easy puzzle and then also one average or above harder difficulty level puzzle each day. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if I can keep the schedule, but hopefully it'll be a lot more fun for you to know that one of the puzzles is going to be very easy, and then the other puzzle is going to be a little bit more difficult. Anyways, on to today's puzzle. Today's puzzle is called Suns and Moons by H. Bell, and here are the rules. Normal 9x9 Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. Non-consecutive. Orthogonally adjacent digits may not be consecutive. That is, they may not have a difference of 1. So, for example, this cannot be a 7 or 9. This cannot be a 7 or 9. This cannot be a 7 or 9. Same, this cannot be a 3 or 5 in any of these three spots because they're consecutive. Orthogonally means that they share an edge. So this is not orthogonally adjacent, but this is. Anti-night. The digits in the yellow sun cells may not repeat in any cell that is a knight's move away from it. A knight's move is defined in the rules of chess. Not all cells with this constraint are necessarily given. So, for example, a knight's move is basically just 2 over and then 1 up or down. Or it could be 2 down, 1 over, or 2 up, 1 over. So the digits in these yellow cells cannot be repeated. So that means, for example, this 5 cannot be in specifically these spaces, along with normal Sudoku rules. So, but these are extra spaces where the 5 cannot be. Okay. Anti-king. The digits in the gray moon cells may not repeat in any cell that is a king's move away from it. A king's move as defined in the rules of chess. Not all cells with this constraint are necessarily given. So, for example, if this were, say, a 3 or whatever, none of the cells directly surrounding it can be a 3, along with normal Sudoku rules. So, those are the rules of the puzzle. If you want to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. So let's go. Okay, so that means, okay, so the simple one that I saw was this 2 means this cannot be a 2 here. The 2 obviously can't be here. This can't be 2. So this could be the 2. So the only 2 spots for the 2 have to be here. One of these is 8 by Sudoku. This can't be 4. This can't be 4. So one of these two is a 4. If this was a 4, this already violates the knight's move constraint. So this cannot be the 4. Therefore, this is the 4. Since those two are 4s, the 4 has to be one of those. So we know 4 is one of those 3. 1 has to be one of those 3. 9 is one of those 2. Okay, so 2 is one of these. 8. This 8 cannot be here or here. So the 8s could be in one of these 4 cells. So this is 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7, right? Maybe that's not the best way of going about things. Where can this cell be? It cannot be here. It cannot be any of these because those are 1 and 8. It can't be here. So it has to be one of those 3, but that doesn't really tell us much. Huh. Okay, so this is 3, 6, or 7. Hmm. So this one specifically cannot be any of... This one can't be any of these. Can't be that. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about the non-consecutive constraint. Okay, that's actually very big. So the non-consecutive constraint, no orthogonally adjacent digits may not be consecutive. Okay, that's very important. So this is 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7. Obviously, this can't be 2, this can't be 7, this can't be 5 or 3 or 2, so this is 6 or 7. This cannot be 6 or 7 because the other 6 or 7 would have to be there, and that's consecutive. Right, that's probably actually the more important constraint, is the non-consecutive one. Huh. There's no 4 in any of these spots. The 4 cannot, so the 4 has to be one of these. Therefore, the 4 has to be one of those. Okay. Right, because this can't be 4, and the 4 cannot be any of these. So this is 4. Okay. Oh, this can't be 2. Okay, well, that makes that easy. So this has to be the 2. So this is 2. This has to be the 4, which means the 8 is one of these. So this can't be 4. Um, so one of these is 4. These can't be 1. So 1 cannot, in this row, 1 cannot be these 3. It cannot be that one because of the king's move. It can't be that. Can't be that. Therefore, this has to be 1, right? Because the 1 cannot be next to a 2. So that's 1, which means one of these is 1. So we got 1. Now we have 2. So 2 is one of those. This should be fine as... This can't be 5. This can't be 5. Ah, okay. So where is the 5 in column 6? It cannot be this, obviously, because of the 4. And these are both connected to orthogonally connected to a 4. So these can't be 5 either. Therefore, we know the 5 has to be one of those. It cannot be that because of knight's move. Same here. So this has to be 5. Cannot be that because of knight's move. Okay. 8. 8 cannot be here. 8 cannot be here. Oh, we already kind of knew that. 8 cannot be one of these two because it would have to be... Oh, okay. So 8 cannot be here. Cannot be here. And it cannot be here because if one of these is 8, the other one has to be 9, and those are consecutive. Therefore, the 8 has to be here. In addition, the 8 has to be here. Okay. 2, 3, 5, or 6. If this is 2, this would eliminate the 2 in there, so this cannot be 2. So we know then that the 2 has to be one of those 2. Therefore, the 3 cannot be there, because if the 3 were there, it would be at 2 and 3 next to each other. So the 2 is here. The 3 has to be here. So the 2 is here. which means one of those is 2. One of these is 2. Okay, this can't be 2 specifically. 3 is one of those 2. So this can't be 3. This can't be 3. The 3 could be any of these 3. Hmm. 2 cannot be here or here, so 2 is one of those 3. Again, this is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That can't be 2. This can't be 7. This is 6 or 7. This can't be 1. Because if that's 1, the other one has to be 2, right? We know the 1's one of those. 2 has to be one of those. Okay, let's put these numbers in. 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. So this can't be 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 6 because of the 5. This can't be 3. This can't be 3. This can't be 7 or 9. This can't be 7 or 9. Therefore, this is the 3. Okay, so that's 3. This can't be 3. That can't be 3. We have 4, 6, 7, 9 here. So this is fine. This cannot be 3 because of the king's move. We have 4, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 7, 9. So we know the 3's here. This cannot be 3 because it would be next to a 2 no matter what. So the 3 has to be one of these. We don't know which. We've got 1, 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 9. So this can't be 6. This can't be 6. So we have a 7, 9 pair. So this forces that to be 1. So this has to be a 6, 8 pair. So this is 7 or 9. This is 7 or 9. That's pretty much it for that one. So what do we do for this? This can't be 7, right? If this is 7, this would have to be 6 or 8 consecutive with it. So this is 9. So this is 9, this is 7. This can't be 9. This is 9. So this cannot be 7. This can't be 7. 7 has to be... Why can't that be 7? Oh, because it's next to 8. Okay, so the 7's over here. This can't be 7 because that would be a king's move. So this would have to be 7. This can't be 8 because of the same problem. 6 and 8. So we have cannot be 1 here. Cannot be 2, or we've already got the 2. We can't be 3, can't be 4. Could be 5, 7, or 9. So no 9. And wait, we know this can't be 5 because they're both next to 4. So this is 2, 7. So we know this is 1, 9, 1, 5, 9, 1, 5, 9. This can't be 1. So we have 1, 5, and 9. 4, this is 2 and 7. So this can't be 7. So we've already got the 5 here. We need to look at 1, 3, 6, and 8. So it could be 1, 3, 6, and 8. So this can't be 1. So 1, 3, 6, 8. 1, 3, 6, 8. It can't be 1. Oh, so this is 3, 6, 8. This has to be the 1. So this has to be 5. And that's 3, 6, 8. This is 4. Oops. 4 and 7. This is 4 and 7. And we have 3, 6, 8. So this cannot be 8. So this is 8. This can't be 3 or this can't be 3 because it's next to a 4. So that's 6, 3. This is 7. This can't be 2. So this is 7. This is 2. Oh, it couldn't have been 7 anyways. So the 2 cannot be here. This can't be 7. No, 6, 7. This is 2, 5. So this is 3, 6. If this is a 3, we don't know actually. This can't be 7. This can't be 8, so this has to be a 6. This is 8. So this specifically cannot be 6, so this is 4 because it's the knight's move. So this, we know this can't be 4. This can't be 4. So that can't be 6 either here. This is 2 or 5. This cannot be 9, so this has to be the 1. This can't be 1. This can't be 1. Okay, so this is 1, 3, and 8. This can't be 8 because it's next to a 9. This is what? 2 and 6. This is 4, 5, 7. Okay. So, knight's move, this is fine for all of them. We know the 2 and the 7 are here. We don't know. Wait, can't the 7 be here? We know the 3's here. Okay, let's just put all the... Okay, so... Wait, why does the 7 have to be here? Can't the 7 be here? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just do... Okay, no 1, no 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. No 4, no 8. Huh. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. The 4 has to be one of these 3. So if this is 3 or 5, it would see both 4. So this cannot be 3 or 5. This can't be 7 because of knight's move constraint. We know that 8 is here. So if this is 7, this would have to be next to both 8. So that can't be 7. So this is 4 or 8. One of these would have to be 6 or 9. This can't be 6 because of knight's move. 9. We have all the knight's move can take into account. 5, all the knight's moves are taken into account. 6, all the knight's moves are taken into account. 8, all the knight's moves are taken into account. 3 or 6. Okay. This could be 6 or 9. We already have the 2. It could be 3, 5, 7. So it cannot be 3 or 5 because the 4 is here. This can't be 3 or 5. So this is 7. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. So one of 3 or 5 is here. So this cannot be 4 then. If this was 4, one of the 3 or 5s would have to be with it. So this has to be 8. So this cannot be 8, this can't be 8, this can't be 8. Therefore, this is the 8 here. This is 1 or 3. This fits for all the knight's moves. 4, 5, 7, I think fits for all the knight's moves also. Yeah, so all the knight's moves are essentially done. This 2 only affects the knight's move 2. So that's done. This king's move is done. This king's move is done. This, oh, this can't be 3. This could potentially be 4 or 5. So we don't know about this king's move. Oh, this king's move is done essentially too. So this is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Can't be 2, obviously. This can't be 9. This can't be 3. And can't be 5. So this is 6 or 7. This can't be 3. This is 6 or 8. Okay, we have 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9. All of these. So this has to be... So we know the 9 is here. This has to be 7 and 8. So the 9 is here, so this cannot be 9. This is 2, 5, or 6. This cannot be 2, because if this is 2, that becomes 5 and 6. So this cannot be 2. We know the 2 is one of those 2 now. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. So no 2, no 3, 5, 6, or 9. This can't be 6. Because we know the 6 is 3 or the 6 is here. This can't be 3. Therefore, this is the 3. This can't be 3. So 3 is one of those 2. So this cannot be 2. If this is 5, if this is... Okay, that's fun, I guess. 6 and 8. This cannot be 9 because it's next to 8. So that's 6, 9. This is 7. So no 6 or 7, no 6 or 7. 9 is one of these. This can't be 5 because of the 6. This can't be 9. 4, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, 6. If this is 3, this is 5, 2, and 6. Okay, this can't be 7. This has to be 2. So this is 2, this is 6, which means this can't be 5 or 7. So this is 4. This is 5. This is 7. This is 4. So this can't be next to a 3, so that's 1, 3. This is 9. 3, 5, 3, 5. So we have what? 2, 7, 9. This becomes, let's do this one. 1, 4, 5. So this cannot be 5 because that would be next to a 4. So this is 1. This can't be 1. This can't be 1. This is the only place for 1. Therefore, this cannot be 2. So this becomes 3, 5, 6. So this has to be a 2 here. So this is 6. This becomes a 3, 5 pair, but it cannot be 5 because that's consecutive. So this is 3, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5. This is 2, this is 5, this is 3, this is 6, this is 9, this is 2. We have 5 and 9. 7, 9, 2. This cannot be 5 or 6 because that's next to the other 5 or 6. So this is 3. This has to be 6 or 8. So we have 3, 6, or 8. This is 6 or 8. So this is 3. This can't be 3. Okay, this can't be 4. So this is 7. This is 4. This is 8. This is 7. This is 5, 6, 4, 8, 6, 8, 6, and 5. And that's the puzzle. Yeah, I would say this is probably an easy puzzle. Take a while to get, you know, used to the rules and figure out how to approach it, but yeah, it seemed good. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Take care.